swings.
Oh, that's that, man. They did that song. R.P. Pop Smoke. Crazy.
I mean, I probably sing it the wrong way. I probably sing it wrong. One of these options. Maybe one of these options gives you color. Live with what?
I'm always alive. I'm alive, feeling well, feeling nice, feeling tranquil. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm going to get some nice food today. Probably some lasagna, but I don't think so. I feel like I should get tacos today.
Can you make taco lasagna?
I made steak tacos. I made some nice steak tacos, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, because I like cooking my own steak, just like, you know, you were talking about cooking, like in the water cooler talk. You were talking about cooking, but, like, I understand, like...
I am Hector the Animator, host of Homemade with the Animator. So what else am I going to talk about? Well, I can talk about other things, but nobody really cares about that.
No, but you were stating our point facts, because, like, I don't like steaks that are in restaurants unless I make it. Because I see when the meat is, like... I don't know if I'm like a vicious carnivore or something, but I see when the meat is ready to actually be eaten.
I think some other famous chef. I mean, the guy who has the show, what's it called? I want to say Ugly. I want to say the host of Ugly Food. Ugly Food kind of did an episode about barbecuing. I think that what he explained is kind of what you have. There's kind of like an internal primal urge when you see meat being roasted over open fire. And of course, our other co-host, Slicc Speaks.
Oh yeah, Miss
Slicc Speaks talking over his love of steaks.
Silky smooth today. You already know, silky smooth. Miss.
I'm just kidding. Good morning, everyone. This is Selena. I am the host of Selena Culture. Check it out.
And again, on board and refusing to be on microphone ever is Vinny, a host of No Pun Intended.
What's up?
Speak up, Vinny.
I feel like it.
All right.
Vinny is something else, guys. So
we know.
He's his own little character.
True, and Hector has me dying today. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
You really do. I can't say it's today because, to be honest with you, Hector, when I'm around you, it's always a joke, and I don't make the joke. You do, and it's like
his sarcasm is so like
crazy.
It's crazy in the aspect. It's just so funny. It comes off so natural.
Mm-hmm. Again, maybe because
fluent.
I don't know. It's just kind of like it's kind of like bog standard for like most of the people who are studying the VFX, animation, video game stuff. It's like just regular humor. I thought this was like all people in broadcast and entertainment were like this. I mean, the guys behind. What?
I think they kind of are, but like sometimes, and I know myself. Like I even get shocked on some things Miss Selena says because it catches me off guard because I'm like I wasn't expecting that this morning.
You're supposed to.
But yeah, you're mad funny though.
Yeah, whatever.
You're really funny, trust.
I know. But trying to vote. Well, besides voting who's funniest or not, we guess we should at least try to continue our brief conversation on food, making it yourself, and why Publix brand carrot cake is
the best.
Well,
here we go.
Okay, look, I'm just
because I just finished one, so I can't deny Publix. You did a good job on this. The frosting,
Publix.
I didn't eat it.
Publix,
okay,
please sponsor us.
Seriously.
Yeah, but besides that, it's not that I think me and Vinny don't like carrot cake. It's just like carrot cake has a weird taste to it in general. Carrots by themselves are incredibly sweet and can actually be used as a sugar supplement. But sometimes some people still like to put in the extra sugar in. and that's mostly in the batter, not so much in the frosting, because cream cheese frosting already requires like a certain amount of confectioner sugar.
True. But if you guys go to Publix, right? Publix has this array of bakery and fine treats. Go to Publix, go to the bakery section, say I sent you, get a nice cheesecake with no frosting.
They'll probably ask you, wait, who's that?
Well, don't say I sent you. Just say you want a cheesecake, no frosting. And trust me, it's amazing. It's a delicacy. It's a delicacy within itself. You know?
Sorry.
Nothing.
I'm just sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be distracted.
We're all busy. I just had the luxury of finishing my stuff before we started the show.
Oh, shade.
Wow, you see that, right? See, this is what I mean, guys. It comes very sharp. It comes very sharp. That's very.
It's not even sharp, man.
That's very sharp. Like,
you know what?
I gotta tread lightly when I'm around you, man. You might just attack me with that, and I'm like,
I have no reason to.
Do you remember the movie Zorro with Antonio
one?
Banderas?
That's Zorro. I thought you were talking about the shows and reruns, but yeah, no. But yeah, no, I remember that.
When you put that hat on, that's literally what I thought right now.
Oh yeah.
You could be that for Halloween.
Zorro. Have you been?
I don't believe so, guys. I look like myself.
Have you been besides the hat? He looks like Jamie Foxx and Django Unchained.
Yo, that is so true.
You right. I like that one. See, you smart. I see what you're doing right there, man.
What?
Observational
humor.
I look like Django, guys. Humor. Everybody believes it. I know I look like Django in this.
Also jawline.
The jawline?
Also the jawline, but. How else are we gonna celebrate Halloween? We're supposed to celebrate Halloween, which is gonna be weird because we already spent most of the year wearing masks anyway.
True, but you can like go to the Halloween. They're having what is it? Vinny was over there. They're having a trunk and treat at an arcade.
Really?
Social distancing.
Flynn's Arcade. I missed that.
The one by the Chevron.
Wait, Chevron.
441.
There's a bunch of Chevrons. There's a bunch of Chevrons.
It's what is it? It's with Margate, where the circle is, where the roundabout is. It's in that area where the liquor store is.
There's a lot of liquor stores in Margate. I live in Margate. I know like 12 of them.
But they have a trunk and treat.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes way.
Really? We're so close then. I live in Margate too.
We should go there.
A lot of people live in Margate.
Let's go to Flynn's Arcade. See who's better street. Have an impromptu Street Fighter tournament.
Oh no, Power Stone tournament. I was beating him up in Power Stone.
Lies.
I don't care.
Which guy do you
call me
use?
lame, but I want to play Pac-Man. I love Pac-Man.
Okay, you do you.
I'll do the racing games. Like I'm not.
Okay, actually, funny thing, I'm not against racing games either. I just always lose.
True.
I don't.
Me too. But Pac-Man.
No, great. Yeah, but all kidding aside, Pac-Man is fun. Pac-Man's fun. It's just
I always lose.
Hard ones. Yeah, you always lose because part of the idea of Pac-Man is knowing how to navigate a maze.
Why don't they always stay ghosts? Why don't they always stay ghosts and run away from me?
Because that's not the point of a game, is it? It's can you finish up the maze without getting caught by the ghosts?
I can't.
And the answer is no. Because the answer is no.
I know I can't. But they're having a trunk and treat thing, so if anybody wants to go out to Flynn's Arcade, they're having a social distancing.
Right. Although
with their arcade.
Although at least are there other options besides giving handing out free candy from the back of your car?
Why don't everybody just buy candy? Think about it. From like Walmart or like Target, buy their candy and have like an indoor trick or treat. You know,
with yourself. You're the only.
Yes,
person,
I know.
You're the only person. You're the only person who will ever eat your candy.
Buy candy that you like, right? And then when 31st rolls around, you're like, trick or treat. You're stealing it from yourself, but basically you bought it.
Yes. You hand out. Yes. Go trick or treat. Knock on your own door. Eat your own Eat your own bag of Linder chocolates.
Because I've seen some vicious things in Halloween. Like people used to leave cauldrons out of candy.
I missed it.
And guess what the kids did? The kids just dumped it.
What, you didn't do that?
Yeah.
What, you didn't do that?
Yeah, I was partaking in that. I was partaking in that
Is it
situation.
sad to say I didn't?
But it was there though.
I know it was there, but I guess part of your there's like part of the back of your head says, "Nah, you don't want to be that guy."
There were no,
And
no,
even that,
true.
and even then, half the time, it's not like there was any good. It was either good candy anyway. So it was the cheap. It's always like the cheap little bubble gums.
True.
Little bubble gums are like fun size, generic brand chocolate.
True.
It's
True, but I knew a friend, like, he literally went across the street to the next house every time he needed more candy that same night of Halloween, because he's like, trick or treat, and he just goes in, fills his whatever he has, like bucket, with their cauldron, and then he comes back, trick or treat, he goes to the same house. Literally went across the house that he's facing. He goes literally across it and just takes their candy and comes back.
I don't get, but funny thing is, you really don't see that many trick or treaters for the last few years.
Yeah, true, and especially now on quarantine.
And you're not gonna get any now at all, which is sad. Although I've already made the point before, technically speaking, trick or treating might be the safest activity you can do this season.
I have to say,
you're already keeping it.
Being that we are in the fall, like, you know,
in
Florida, are there any places here that I can get apple cider donuts?
I mean, besides making them yourself?
Besides making them myself.
I mean, first off, I don't know how to make apple cider donuts anyway. So
dude, those things are fire. Like, if you ever found a place, I'm trying to look up places to see.
So Dunkin's doesn't have them, so I
Dunkin's doesn't have them because I had to go to an actual pumpkin patch when I was up north because I loved apple cider. They're only in season.
You make that face, but a lot of places up north do have pumpkin patches.
No, I'm making a face because of my smoothie.
Yeah. But yeah, they have a lot of pumpkin patches. And what is it?
I want to do that so bad.
What?
Pumpkin patches?
Yeah, I haven't done
They're dope. They got mazes and everything. You can get lost in there, to be honest. It's nice.
Do that.
And apple cider donuts. Apple cider donuts, man.
Yeah. Shame
with light frosting or light sugar.
I just wish it was cold down here.
Yeah, don't worry. Wait till January. You'll probably get your
I want
2 weeks
snow.
worth of 2 weeks of just
I want some snow. I want to feel angelic. You know when the snow falls? It feels like, you know.
I know, but
it's so nice.
Last time I actually went up north to see snow fall. Mm-hmm. It didn't. It was just really cold. It was just really cold. For like
that's how it usually is during like this time because I know like right now.
I was talking about December.
December?
Yeah.
December, and it didn't go. It was just cold.
Yeah, no, that just tends to happen.
I feel like you should go when there's like the best. I feel like the best snow you can see is like pre-blizzard. So before everybody goes in and get locked in, that's when like the best snow falls because it's like really thick. But snow's a dangerous thing, guys.
I mean,
it's only nice for the first 5 minutes, but once it starts sticking to the floor, that's when you're in trouble. Ice is everywhere.
I know, I've been living.
You're in a freezer.
I know, I've been living like warm temperatures for the last 2001 to now. I think it means about 11 years. Wow. 11 years.
I feel like you can plan a trip to like, you know.
I can, but it's not the same anymore. I mean, I think every time I tried to have Christmas vacation anywhere that's cold, I always get sick.
Dang. I feel like next time we should think positive and then go to Colorado. Because Colorado always they're always a weird snowfall.
That's on my bucket list.
Yeah, Colorado always have like.
It's weird that at least now there's like new place. Like I mean, for this every generation has their you should totally go to here, this place. It's like dope.
Yeah, it is because Colorado Mountain High. Oh man, I want to be like 3,000 feet up in the air.
I know, but is that like the place? Is that like the place now? I mean, before it was like Cabo San Lucas. A place like you want to go to Cabo San Lucas, Cabo San Lucas or Paris or some other, or Paris or some other place. But now it's like, hey, you should totally go to Colorado, Boulder Springs, Colorado.
Because there's probably like sometimes we forget about our backyard.
Also weed's legal, but yeah.
True, but we forget about our backyard sometimes. Because Oregon's nice.
It's a big.
Yes, I want to go to
big
Oregon.
And again, this is the weird thing. At least coming from my case, because I lived most of my teenage years in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Is that Dominican Republic is small.
True.
You can go to like any part of the island, like maybe 6 hours. like 6 hours, and it's all like it's all tropical. It's all tropical except for the center, which is the only place that actually gets not tropical. I want to say it was like the first time it was actually cold there. She got cold there, but even then it wasn't exactly get your coats cold. It was, well, it's cold. It's put on a jacket cold, and put on a jacket cold is not the same thing as put on a cold.
Yeah, true. Because like putting on a coat is like a whole situation.
Yeah, no.
But I feel like, I mean, you should put stuff on your bucket list because like one thing that's on my bucket list is like South America. Mostly, I would say Colombia because Colombia is vast and big.
So, if I can make a suggestion, try Peru.
Peru? Yeah, Peru too.
Peru is beautiful.
Yeah, Peru too because like Ingrid from our new Fuego 2.0, she's been telling me about Peru. I didn't even know she was Peruvian.
I kind of figured.
I like cousins who went to. I like cousins to go to Cusco. I like cousins to go to Cusco. Who went to Cusco.
I thought she was like.
Who went to Cusco and have like a bunch of photos and stuff.
I think of the movie.
But yeah.
The llama.
Yeah, and also heard like the food's like really bomb.
What in Peru?
Yeah,
probably is.
It is.
It probably is though.
You never had it, boy?
No, but she told me about a Peruvian restaurant. When she does come today, hopefully she does. I have to take the name of that restaurant because she's like Peruvian food is amazing.
Like I say, it's like really bomb.
But I do want to see Colombia first. Colombia is like. I got a lot of sights to see in Colombia, man.
Yeah,
that's what I gotta say.
Get a book, take notes, take pictures.
It's something like that. Something like that.
Sure.
Again, like the sheriff.
I know, Selena, do you have a bucket list?
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, you want me to share?
Yeah,
of course. At least one thing.
I mean,
I was like,
at least one.
Like,
at least one thing on your bucket list.
One thing on my bucket list.
Yeah.
Is that even possible?
I don't know. It seems I don't have one, but
my biggest thing, I want to go to Oregon. I think Oregon is so beautiful. The cliffs, the waterfalls, even Portland, like the city itself, it's interesting. It's very like hipster.
There's an entire series
very
about
hipster
that.
vibe, yeah.
There's a whole television series about that, so you're not wrong.
Portlandia? Yeah.
I really want to go.
And I want to see, what is it? I would say Seattle too. But Seattle's going to be all gray, but I want to see like that atmosphere of like being in the rain. Everybody complains about it, but they love going there for some odd reason.
And it's mostly for the coffee and Kurt Cobain.
Colorado is definitely another thing on my bucket list. My first one I would love to do is California.
Oh, yes.
California has been like my top.
That's been my longest, yeah.
Of course.
Currently it's on fire, so
yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow.
So
I go to Compton first to like get back into the
you
situation.
The movie?
What?
Compton.
Straight Out of Compton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Friday. Friday.
Friday's. I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was shot in Compton though.
It was.
It was.
It was.
It was.
It was.
Oh, you're talking about that.
Friday, yeah. Friday with Smokey and Ice Cube, yeah. Okay.
I love Ice Cube, man. Like,
he does.
He's
a good actor.
Again, that's the thing. I've traveled. The thing is, I've traveled to like a bunch of places. I've been to New Orleans once.
How did you like it?
It was fun. It was actually a lot of fun. We ate at a nice restaurant. We ate at a nice and relatively affordable restaurant.
That's good. Like, did you like good seafood over there? Because
obviously,
because you're in New Orleans.
And I've been. I've been to like places. I've been to like Austin, Texas. I've seen the Alamo.
I love Texas, especially Austin, Texas. I have to say it.
I know. It's surprisingly nice. Although I think I went there in the summer, it was already and there wasn't a single day that wasn't below 100.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
Blazing.
I have been. I don't know. I actually have been to California. I actually have been to Los Angeles.
What'd you say? Hold on. You guys didn't catch that? You didn't catch that? No. Pause, rewind. 3 steps back. Fits the what? Fits the personality, not you, Hector. No, it was her. It was her. That's what I'm saying. She was getting drunk. She didn't even get that. I'm like, wow, what really? In the world? No, she basically, you said it was no day. You said it was no day that was less than 100. And then she like, I said blazing. And then she's like, it fits the personality.
I don't get it.
As in, like, she has a blazing. She's a very dangerous.
My humor.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
red
get
hot.
her. Yeah.
What red hot? What red hot?
Red hot. Muy caliente. Muy
Uy.
caliente.
Uy.
You
And
dig?
Rico.
yeah, Slick. As we can all tell, Slick has been brushing up on his Spanish.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have
I
to.
think it's the hat that's getting to him.
Me?
Matching kind of.
The cap. What?
You know, great minds think alike. You know,
I don't know.
That's it. Great minds.
And I've been I've been in Los Angeles for like a few days. I was visiting family there.
How was
Did you
it?
like it?
It was long. It was like, look, it was just like back. It was like back in 2000. I think it was back in 2002. So I don't really remember too much about it.
Oh,
It was nice. It was nice. We didn't really go any. We just did the tourist. I did the tourist stuff for an afternoon, and that was it.
okay. Because I really want to go out to LA or like Compton, try to see how it is.
like,
Especially Long Beach. I want to see
The only thing,
Yeah.
the only thing I can remember is
Monica Beach.
the only thing I remember is if you ever been to like the other parts of like like the like bordering counties in Miami, it kind of felt like that, except different architecture.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like if New York, it's
But
like if you,
Miami is like too packed for me, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, I like Miami, but
I wouldn't want
the
to
the condensed, the people next to it's too much.
it's the same thing living in New York.
True. That's why I hated New York.
Or like I mentioned, Boston's not that much different.
Boston is not that much different. Boston is like a mini New York, and for anyone that's watching that, you know, is from Boston. It's literally a mini New York. There's no
even though
parking.
even though they
no
really
nothing.
hate it, even though they supposedly hate New York.
No, but the thing about it is, it's weird about these two cities because they will talk about parking. They'll talk about like people actually get hurt or cut or shot for parking.
Yeah, well, it's
They
a
will
city.
talk about
Do you
it.
see how packed the place is?
They will talk about it, but they'll love it so much. The atmosphere always brings people back. And what it up there felt like it's like a weird. They have a weird bond up there. I love it. But I have to say, for the cities and being part of the city, it's a very different atmosphere. Yeah.
And like I said, but that's this thing. I can't really think of too many places here that I would want to. That I would actually want to go. No, want to go as part of my bucket list. I imagine parts of Asia that would be interesting. Although I don't really know if I can go there anymore.
I'll say
Bali.
Japan.
Japan too.
Again, I don't know anymore. But again, I don't know anymore.
Well,
And again, by again, we have hopefully enough time to actually think about that, even though we don't have that much time on this show.
true, because like the guy that I had yesterday, you guys weren't here, but he traveled majority of those places that I want to go to, like Dubai and all those nice.
No.
And he's around my age. Yeah, he's definitely my age.
What does he do? Sell insurance?
No, he works pro football. He
Why does a pro football player need to go to Dubai?
No, pro football for Germany. He's off for
That's
he's on off season.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a completely different thing
Yeah.
entirely.
He's literally from down here. Went to South Dakota. What is it? Plays pro football in
now he
Germany
now he
and
plays-
lives in Maine. He lives in Maine.
He plays pro football for Germany, and that's football. And that's football, not soccer football.
No, football, like American football. Yeah,
like with the pads and everything.
pads, everything. Like
It's not rugby.
not rugby. No, not rugby. Plays pro football.
Oh, and that revelation, we kind of need to wrap things up.
Yeah, no doubt.
So what do we want to leave the audience, the good audience on?
I would like to leave the audience on, you have to move, get a better perspective, because staying in the same environment
You're not
may
gonna
cloud your
grow.
judgment.
Yeah.
You dig?
All right, Selena.
I say dream big and go for what you want. Don't settle for less.
Okay, Vinny, can you shout it up for me all the way from here?
$20 is $20.
He's not wrong. He's
He's
not wrong.
He's not
and
wrong.
As always, learn to cook your own food. Cook your own food. If you cook your own food, it's a good start to learning how to lose weight. It is.
Really?
Yeah.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Hector from Homemade for the Animator.
But what about if I eat too much of my homemade food?
Slick Speaks. Well, of course, and Slick Speaks, and Slick from Slick Speaks brings up another good point.
I'm like, all right, guys.
And Selena Culture, your host Selena.
All right, this has been 2020 Vision. Peace out.